If we are live now, and start. So basically, two problems we will look at, wherein we will be solving a double integral over a region R.
Mhm.
The first problem is something like this. We have to find double integral over a region R. X square plus y square dxt
Shit. Sir,
over, yeah.
did you see something? I actually turned my video on by mistake. But
No, it's fine. It is not visible.
okay.
Where R is bounded by where R is bounded by the curves y is equal to x, y square is equal to 4. So this is the question. So in this question, we have a double integral over a region R, and this region R is bounded by y is equal to x and y square is equal to 4x. We have
Yeah.
to solve this double integral. Let us see how to do this.
Or we can write it as y is equal to 2 root x. Is that possible?
Yeah, that all we will do
Uh-huh.
step by step. So, like in such questions, wherein we have to find the double integral over a region, and that region is bounded by some functions or some curves. How to solve such problems step by step we will look at. So first we have to analyze the region and get the limits. Uh, Limits for the integral. So the step one will be analyze the region R. Analyzing the region R. So when we analyze the region R, so region R is made up of two curves. Y is equal to x and y square is equal to 4x. So I can say that here region R is bounded by two curves.
R1, R2.
Yeah. Y is equal to x and y square is equal to 4x. Now this y is equal to x What is the nature of this? It is a straight line. Straight. And what is y square is equal to 4x? It is a parabola.
Hmm.
So definitely you can draw these figures. There is a trick for that, how to draw.
Hmm.
Like a rough diagram we have to make. A very rough diagram.
Hmm.
Now see y is equal to x. We are already familiar with this.
Hmm.
It is a straight line passing through the origin. So this is y is equal to x. Now see, there is always a confusion in the parabola. Like y square is equal to 4x. Which kind of parabola it is? We may get confused. So you just use a technique of like put x is equal to 0 and see what y you are getting. Then once again you put x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, something like that, and see what values you are. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So when x is 0, y is 0.
Hmm.
So the parabola will pass through the origin. When x is 1, y is plus or minus 2. So I will get 2 points of y. It means that it has to be something like this. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the intersection of this region, it is the region R. Because this region R is bounded by two curves. So this the highlighted region which I have, it is bounded by the two curves. That is y is equal to x and y square is equal to. Now what we have to do, we have to determine the points of intersection. Because once we get the points of intersection, we will get the limits. And once we get the limits of integration, then to very easily we can solve it. So in such questions, first we have to analyze the region wherein whatever curves are there. If we can draw it, we can draw it. Otherwise, straight away, let us determine the point of intersection. So now we will determine the points of intersection. Determining the points of intersection of these two curves. So see, the idea is that at the point of intersection, whatever points I have, that will satisfy both the equation. It means that what I can say is I have y square is equal to 4x. Now I know that y is equal to x. So instead of y, I can write x. I will write x square is equal to 4x. Or x square minus 4x is equal to x minus 4. It means that two values of x I got. X is equal to 0. X is equal to, isn't it? So these are the points of intersection. So this is 4. Let me find. This is x is equal to 4. This is x equal to 6. So at these 2 points, the two graphs, they are intersecting. Now, once I got the x, I can get the y. Since y is equal to x, so I can say that at x is equal to 0, y will be 0. Similarly, because y is equal to x, so whatever is the x, y has to be that. At x is equal to 4, y is 4. Isn't it? So the point of intersection is 0, 0 and 4, 4. So these are the two points of intersection. Now from here, we can get the limits for double integral. Now what I can do is that I can go with the vertical slice. Why I am going with the vertical slice? Because of this blue curve. Because this, whatever is varying, see this. So if I go with the vertical, then x will be from 0 to 4. But y will be the function. So y will be from root x to root 4x. Because y is x and y square is 4x. So y will be from x to root 4x and x will be from 0 to 4, isn't it, in this graph? So the second step is, once I have analyzed the region R, now I have to set up the integral.
Take, 2 root x, it'd be much more convenient instead of taking.
Yeah, that definitely root 4 it will become 2. So 2 root x it will become. Yeah. So analyzing the now the second step we are have to do is the set up the integrals. Setting up the integrals. So see, I can say that here x varies from 0 to 4. And y varies from x to uh, so the integral will become something like this. And whatever is very like if we are taking the vertical strip, then we have to first integrate it with respect to y. So the limits will be x to 2 root x. So y is equal to x to 2 root x and x is equal to 0 to
Uh,
and the function it is given, it is x square plus y square. And now, so since y is equal to x to 2 root x, first we have to integrate it with respect to y, then with respect to x. It's very important.
hmm.
Now we are done. Like now we have converted it into a normal problem. Now straight away the third step is solving the integrals. Solving the integral. Now we can solve this. It will be something like this. Inner integral, when I will solve it with respect to y, x will be treated as constant. It will become x square y plus y cube by 3 with the limit x to 2 root x. Dx. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So I can put the limits. That's what I will get. Uh, 4 x. Okay. 2,
4.
2 x square root x plus 2 root x to the power of 3 by 3 minus x cube plus x cube by 3.
So it would be 4x.
No, so the idea is that we have differentiated it with respect to y. So instead of y, we have to put the limits, upper limit minus lower,
Okay, okay.
isn't it?
Oh, huh. Oh, okay, got now I got it.
So after simplifying it, we will get something like this. Okay, so now no need to simplify, directly we can integrate. Okay, well, like some of the simplification we can do. One simplification. Let us try. So it will be something like this. Um, 2 plus 1 by 2. What it is? Pi by 2. Pi by isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Now the straight away we can integrate. So when you will integrate it, x to the power of 5 by 2 plus 1, 7 by 2 upon 7 by 2 will go plus 2 by 3 into x to the power of 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 minus x to the power of 4 by 4 minus 1 by 3 x to the power of 4 by 4. Limits 0 to 4.
Oh, this is gonna be big.
Now to it is easy.
But with the calculator, yeah.
Because 0 terms, so it will cancel now. Because
Oh, yeah.
all the x. So it is just a simple calculation.
2 to the power 7 by 7.
Yeah. So it will be 2 by 7 by like 2 by 7 4 to the power of 7 by plus 2 by 3 or 2 by 15 or 4 by 4 by 15 into 4 to the power of 5 by 2. Then minus 4 to the power of 4 by 4 minus 1 by 3, 4, 1 by 12 I can. Do 4 to the power of. This we can simplify. You can make use of scientific calculator also. And when you do all the simplification, you will get 21.94. This is the answer. So it's easy. Like what we did, whatever the first step is that whenever we have a double integral problem over a region R which is bounded by curves, first analyze the region. Wherein whatever curves are there, try to visualize it and determine the point of intersection. And based on that, we can decide like should we take the vertical strip or the horizontal strip. Here, we can't take horizontal strip because then it will go to infinity. That's not possible.
Yeah. Got it.
That's like we can take like this, but vertical strip is giving us easy way. To straightforward, we can see vertical strip. And if we are taking vertical strip, then dy. First, we have to do the dy. So the limits, we have to find the limits. So x to root x. And for x is varying from 0 to 4. That's it. Then we converted it into a basic problem. We solved it. We got the answer.
Got it, sir.
One more problem we can. Double integral 2x minus y square dA over a triangular region R. Bounded by y is equals to minus of x plus 1, y is equals to x plus 1, and y is equal to The first thing is that we have to analyze the such questions. First step is to analyze the so
Is this triple integral, sir?
no double integral
Uh,
here region R is bounded over a triangular region. That is y is equals to minus x plus b, y is equals to x plus, and y is equals to. Now we can visualize it because three straight lines we can very easily draw it. These are three straight lines.
yeah. One in the negative axis, one on the positive axis, and one direct straight line.
So when x is 0, y is 1. And when x is 1, y is 0. If I get 2 points now, then I have that. So this is 1. For the second line, let us see the points. When x is 0, y is 1. But when x is 1, y is 2. So second line is the point line joining these two. Second, third line, y is equal to 3 from let me extend. Hmm. Now I can have a y equal to 2. Okay, nice. So 3 lines I have. Now region I got. I will highlight it. This is the region. So this is the region. Now what I have to do, I have to determine the points of intersection.
Sir, I've got a doubt. Why are the first two lines slanting?
No, so line, see, we have the equation now. Put x is equal to 0 and see what is y. Put x is equal to 1, see what is y.
Yeah, y is equal to x would be a straight line. Got it, got it, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So in this way you will get it. No? Now see, now we have to find the intersection, point of intersections. Let me write the equations for a quick reference. This is y is equal to 3. This is y is equal to x plus. This is y is equal to minus x plus. Okay, here. Now we have to determine the points of intersection. Determining points of intersection. So see here what is happening. So if we want to know this, let me call this A. Three points I have. Let me call this point A. Let me call this point B. Let me call this point C. For point A, for point A, for point A, see, A point is the intersection of y is equal to minus x plus 1 and y is equal to x plus 1. So we have to make use of these two lines. So I can say that instead of y, I can write minus x plus 1. Minus x plus 1 is equals to x plus 1. This x I can take here, this I can take here. It implies x is equal to 0. And when x is 0, y is 1. So this is the point I got. So point A is 0, 1.
Hmm.
So one of the point is 0, comma 1. Similarly, we can get point B. So point B, it is the intersection of y is equal to x plus 1 and y is equal to 3. I can write 3 is equals to x plus 1. It implies that x is equal to 2. And what is y? Y is 3. When x is 2, y is 3. So this is the 2, comma 3. So point B is 2, comma 2. Similarly, we can get point C. For point C, let us see what is happening.
Um,
Y is equal to minus x plus 1 and y is equal to 3. So I can write,
so y is equal to x plus 1.
no, at point C, the line is minus x plus 1. It's
Oh,
minus.
oh yeah, correct. So,
Minus 3 is equals to minus x plus. X will be minus 2 and y will be, when x is 3, y will be. So minus 2, comma 3 is the third. So all the points of intersection required. So we can say that therefore points of intersection are 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 2. This is the points of intersection, isn't it? Now the next step is setting up the integrals. Here we have to decide. We have to take the vertical slice or the horizontal slice. And based on that, we will get the integral. Setting up the integral.
hmm.
This is also a very important step. Now, if we look at this region, we have to determine how we should do this. We should take a dx or a dy.
Hmm.
So here, what we can do is, if I take something like this, dx. So then x will vary from y minus 1 to uh, from this two equation, because see, x is from this point c to b.
Hmm.
So if I take this as the strip dx, then dx will vary from y minus 1 to uh, minus y plus something like that. And what will be the y? Y will vary from, see here, what is the minimum value of y? Minimum value of y is 1 and the maximum value of y is 4, isn't it?
So,
So hence we are doing. Here we couldn't take this. Because if we take this now, how to define the limit? It will be very difficult for us. But in this way, we know how to define the limit. Because x will vary from here to here. So whatever is there in the equation, x is equal to the y minus 1 and minus y plus something. And y will vary from the point itself we are seeing 1 to 3. Like this is 1. Now it will make sense. So straight away I can write it, the integral which we have to solve. Double integral of we have to take minus y plus 1, y minus, and y varies from, and whatever function we have, 2x minus y dx dy. First we have to differentiate it with respect to dx, then
right.
now solving it is very easy, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So when we integrate it with respect to dx, integrate with respect to x, then what will happen? Y will be treated as constant. So it will become x square minus xy square. And you can put the limit. Whatever you will get, you will solve it. And similarly, you will,
Root for y.
yeah. So I'm just ignoring the calculation.
Yeah.
After solving inner integral.
And you use the calculator, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, we can use the calculator for calculating the definite integral.
In exam.
In exam, calculator is allowed.
But
You can use
steps,
it.
will I lose step marking?
Okay. Yeah, that you have to take care of. Yeah. So the thing is that you do with the calculator also, step by step also you do.
So I at least I can cross check if the right answer.
Yeah, with the calculator you can cross check. Yeah, that's right. So after solving the inner integral, you will get something. Integration from 1 to 3. 2y square 1 minus y dy. That's now so it is easy to solve, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Let us try this. It will become 2 by 2 by 3 minus 2 by 4 with the limits 1 to 3. Then what is it? 3 cube. So 2 by 3 into 3 minus 1 by 2 into 3 to the power of 4 minus 2 by 3 less 3 will cancel. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18
18.
minus 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 to the 81, 81 minus 2 by 3 plus 1. So do it in the calculator. Let us 18 minus 81 by 2 minus 2 by 3 plus point 22.6. So this is the answer. So this is how we have to do such question.